So one reason for SD cards is we can store a lot of information, and then the other thing that's nice is we could build our little device, we could store or utilize information, and then move that information to another computer, a PC or a phone or something like that. Right? You could, I kicked myself. I had a friend that kept telling me we should make portable music players. Take a little embedded device, store music in memory cards, and then play it back and build these devices. I said, "Oh, it seems like a lot of work, right?" And I don't know. I didn't know at the time if we had the wherewithal financially to be able to finish a device like that. And this was when my buddy was telling me to do this. This was probably 5 or 6 years before Apple came out with the iPod. Right, so we could have been, like, at the time, he was telling me that there was one other company doing music players. It was Diamond that I know of. Right? They were called like a Diamond Rio or something, and they were very primitive. But with an SD card, you could store song files on it. We have this lab where we have DACs. You can take those sound files and play them with your DAC. And there's other ways to play them as well. Now, just because the micro SD or the music player revolution was missed, right? It doesn't mean that what we've studied in this class, that there isn't some next device out there that, in 5 years from now, you're all going to be kicking yourself because you're like, I learned all this at Mount SAC. I could have built this, I just didn't, right? And that's why I'm showing you all this stuff, because that type of stuff is still happening every day. There's things that I see that are catching on every day that I'm just like, I could have built that 20 years ago and did it. Why the file system, right? The file system relates to, we don't have to use the file system with our SD cards. We could blow it away and just talk directly to the device. But by utilizing a file system, it ties back to being able to transfer information from PC back and forth.